the bottom of the world lies a kingdom of ice and light. Carved by wind, sculpted by sea, it is home to resilient lives. Penguins that dive like arrows, seals resting.
Antarctica.
Here we are talking about the mystery documentary about the Antarctica continent, because this is quite different and same-wise the Bermuda Triangle documentary and research.
In 1901, our wooden steamer was gripped by Antarctic pack ice and held fast. Months passed without a single mile gained. We built windbreaks from splintered crates, sealed the deck with ice, and watched every breath turn.
In this documentary, we will talk about the books and the rare books which the scientists and the theorists have written about it, and the many researchers are talking very weirdly about this region, because this region is quite different from other regions, and no country claims this region, and this region is contains 70% of freshwater of the world. And even though this region claimed by many scientists and many writers and many famous people that there are UFO aliens signals we have caught here, but we have not found out the locations and the directions of these ships, of these signals, where they are going and where they are coming. We have just caught these signals through our transmissions, but these signals are not artificial signals, but they are real cosmic signals, which are very unfamiliar signals, and we have not found it yet in other areas of the world. In these three books, like Lonely Planet, Rare Earth, and Celtic publication, and many theories says that there are UFO aliens, places and civilizations. If we will find it, these civilizations, we can see many things we may knew,
which the public doesn't know about it.
And the main thing arisen from these questions, from these researches, there are no military access. There is no military access, there is no mining access, there is only access to the researchers. But a few books like Lonely Planet, Rare Earth book, and Celtic publication, and many other theories are claiming that there are UFO aliens. We have got the cosmic signals of UFO aliens. These signals are not the artificial signals, but they are the cosmic signals, and we don't know their directions, where they are coming, but we have noticed these signals in the Antarctica. So there, beneath the ice, on many miles, there are a lot of mountains, big mountains, which scientists claims that they are unrecognizable, but there are mountains and old civilizations, which fictional book writers just like David written in their books, that there are unknown creatures and unknown routes and signals coming from these areas. Otherwise, Antarctica is the coldest, driest, and windiest place. And in 1959, this Antarctica continent came under the contact of the world countries. There's no country will have on it, and there will be no nuclear test in these areas, because Antarctica contains a very productive place for the climate of the world. Even the famous writers and the famous people says that Antarctica is the engine of the world climate. If it will melt, it will rise up the water level, and it could be very dangerous for human disasters, for natural disasters in the shape of water, and for the glacier melting, etc. NASA says if what happens in Antarctica can impact the whole world. That means Antarctica is very important for the climate of the world, and as well as the NASA claims that the Antarctica life is the same as the life in Mars. If you will survive these extreme and severe conditions in Antarctica, you can survive in Mars as well as on icy moon, as well as other planets of the universe easily, because this is very severe for human beings, because it contains on the coldest minus 60 degree to minus 89 degree, because it is very unreasonable for the human being to survive there, and there is no claim that any human being ever lived in that place. But few fictional writers and few scientists are claiming that there were ancient civilizations who lived there far time ago in these areas, and these civilizations are still in their unique form because of the ice, because of the unknown human adventures. Ernest Shackleton, once he went in the Antarctica continent, and his ship got stuck in the ice, and he survived with his team in a very severe condition, and he said that Antarctica is the test for the limit of the human survivals. Once the Cherry Guard has written a book, The Worst Journey in the World. In this book, he told about the crew people, a clan of the people who survived in the Antarctica for months. So in this book he has written the limits of the human survival, that humans can survive up to certain limits, and these limits are very rare. H.P. Lovecraft has written a book, At the Mountains of Madness. In this book he says that there are civilizations of aliens, and there are different aliens, different creatures, unknown creatures who are living there in Antarctica and unknown to the people of the world. And everything notices the Antarctica continent when Mr. B said, I will not say anything about it. But there are many speculative words that there is a Great Wall of Antarctica, and many videos are uploaded to the media that this wall is hidden and it is end of the world. But there is very unreasonable information, very unknown information which is not proved by the science, that there are very different things, UFO, aliens. Some people are claiming they are old civilizations, and some people are claiming they are unknown creatures. It's up to you how you will take it, but everyone controls on his own mind that what he thinks, what he sees, and what he can predict. I hope that you liked our research and documentary. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Goodbye.
Operation High Jump from 1946 to 1947. In that high, many groups of troops said that we saw something strange or creatures or aliens there.